Doris.
Hi, Kevin. In the past, as you know, Chris Bosh tried to bulk up, but he's accepted his frame and his finesse game, saying, quote, "It's different now. The game is a lot faster. I don't bang anymore. It's not my strength, and I understand that." He's become more perimeter-oriented, and why not, Kevin? He said he realized that you do get one more point for threes. Gentlemen, over to you.
Perimeter shooting big men. Very much in demand, Doris. Thanks.
You know, it was really a strong in-conference record for the Raptors, and even though they bowed out of the playoffs to a division foe, they really did show they are one of the teams in the East to be feared this year.
Raptors leading by 6. Pass to DeRozan. High arcing shot. Kicks it out to Evans. Outside Bosh. He dishes it to Calderon. Back to Bosh. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. The kick out to Bosh. DeRozan against T. Feeds to Evans. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. Evans has got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. I mean, they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, and a great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Dudley, no luck.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Outside Bosh. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. It's stolen. Outside DeRozan. Calderon with it. Picked up by Teague. Evans passes to Ashik. And the shot is good. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Calderon kicks to Evans. Back to Calderon. Just 5 to shoot. Bosh, no one around him. Bosh with another miss.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And that concludes the first half. Toronto ahead as they end the second quarter on a 15-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. It's been one outstanding game from Tyreke Evans.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
We've got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Jared Dudley out there with Teague. Then there's Duncan. And it's Adams in at the center. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Well, was started for his whole career. Tyreek Evans spent most of last season, Clark, as a sixth man with the Pelicans.
Yeah, and you know, Kevin, they envisioned him in a bit of a Manu Ginobili role, providing scoring and playmaking off the bench. But after they were hit with some injuries, he excelled in a starting role.
Here's Teague after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And Dudley kicks to Adams. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jose Calderon. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Outside DeRozan. Inside to Bosch. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Now here's Dudley. Teague dishes to Duncan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Duncan's got 8 points.
Ben Evans, a player who makes some sense as a bench scorer. He's best with the ball in his hands, attacking off the dribble.
DeRozan against Dudley. Bosch misses. The Hawks trail by 10. Teague kicks to Dudley. Back to Teague. He feeds it to Dudley. And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Evans. And finished off by DeRozan.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Down low. Adams throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosch.
Too little, too late from the D. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive, and that's exactly what I like to see.
Here's Evans from about 19 feet. And that one goes long. And Dudley kicks the tee. Shot off the pick. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside DeRozan. Calderon in the corner. Back to DeRozan. It's Evans on the wing. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Evans has got 19 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Duncan with the bucket.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Now Calderon. The pass to Bosch. Double team on Bosch. Back to Calderon. Pass to Evans. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Hawks.
The Raptors one of the top defensive teams in the league last season. Not something we've historically associated with this franchise, but give credit to Dwayne Casey and his staff. I mean, they've got this young team competing at that end of the floor, and that's where it starts if you're going to be good defensively. You've got to want to play at that end of the floor.
Now here's Evans. 19 points in the game. Offline with his 3. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Duncan. Off the pick. And it's slammed in by T. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Toronto with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks. Asik dishes to DeRozan. It's stolen by Duncan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Atlanta making some changes. Robert Covington's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Foy comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Jeff Teague. Raptors also changing it up. Hill, he's checked in for Asik. And it's Pablo Prigioni in for Jose Calderon. Raptors leading by 7. Here is Prigioni. It's DeRozan top of the key. 6 to shoot. Dishes to Prigioni. And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Outside, Lin passes it to Covington. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Bosch has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Hill. The dish to Prigioni.
Check out the game for Bosch. He's got 10 rebounds, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
Well, a new award in the NBA starting 2 seasons ago, the Twyman Stokes Best Teammate. And the first honoree was Chauncey Billups.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Lin kicks to Duncan. Back to Lin. The feed to 4. There's the 3. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And the names of that award memorializes the incredible story of Jack Twyman and Maurice Stokes. Stokes, an NBA All-Star in each of his first 3 seasons, but in a game in 1958, he took a hard fall, hit his head, and thereafter became paralyzed.
One of the saddest and most moving stories in the history of sports. Stokes was waived by the team, and his family couldn't afford his gigantic medical bills, but his teammate, Jack Twyman, worked tirelessly on his behalf. A tremendous story of love, caring, and service in a tough situation.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, the Atlanta Hawks, a team that looks to spread the floor with shooting. Coach Mike Budenholzer said, we don't want to just be a three-point shooting team. We want to get to the rim first. By creating that space, we give our guards and our bigs a chance to attack. If the paint is taken away, we'll look for our shooters. Good strategy, Kevin.
Coach Bud coming from San Antonio, Doris. The Hawks trying to create that same kind of spacing. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, Lin. It's tipped. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. He kicks to Prigioni. Pass to Ross. He dishes it to Prigioni. From the arc. Shot clock at 5. And again, Toronto no up. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread four. He's not a great